Hi everyone, welcome back to Quirky Pineapples. If you're new here, I'm Vina, a plant-based recipe developer and food blogger, and I'm back with another What I Eat in a Day. And so today I actually decided to make myself an iced cacao. I'm not 100% sure what this is called, but basically cold vegan milk, some cacao powder, and it's iced. I've seen this on a few other YouTubers, especially like vegan YouTubers, making an iced cacao, which is kind of cool to me because I've been trying to not give up coffee, but just drink coffee less frequently. So I was looking for another alternative of like a deeply flavored drink to have in the morning that wasn't juice. And so I keep cacao in my cupboard, so I figured I'd try it, and it's actually really good. Now I laughed. Yeah, it's really good. I laugh because I feel like millennials, we do this thing where we rebrand things. Like, for example, intermittent fasting, it's like we're just skipping breakfast, right? And then when it comes to like the whole like iced cacao, I mean, essentially it's just chocolate milk, right? Like cold chocolate milk. And if it's hot, it's like hot cocoa or hot cacao. So yeah, in this case, it's an iced cacao. I kind of like the ring to it. It feels a little bougie, but it's actually pretty tasty. And like I said, I was looking for an alternative to coffee, and I don't have any matcha right now. So I thought it would be good to have the iced cacao instead. And so for breakfast today, I am planning to have a tofu scramble bowl, sort of, where I just have like my usual tofu scramble recipe, where I put like my nutritional yeast and I have like my, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I like freeze, like I pre-cut and freeze peppers and onions. So I'll have like my peppers and onions and then all my spices. And then I wanted to have a hash brown with it today and some grains, of course, to just add some extra nutrients. So that's all I'm having for breakfast today, just something quick and simple that I'm really familiar with. And then I have like a lot of things to do around the house today. So it's kind of like a homebody day today, and I'll probably let you guys kind of see what I'm doing. We're preparing to travel, so I have like a long list of like things that need to be done, at least around here, so that when we come back from out of town, our house is just like ready, and all we have to do is unpack and wash the clothes from vacation, which has been sort of our habit lately to like clean everything so that we come home to a nice fresh house. But yeah, so time to make some breakfast. All right, so breakfast is served. I'm excited because I haven't had a really good tofu scramble in a while, or have I? I'm not sure. I don't think I have. But yeah, so I've got my iced cacao, which, like I said, is pretty good. It just sort of reminds me of being a kid and having chocolate milk at school. Except it has like a little bit more depth, of course, but it's really good. And so I just have like my tofu scramble, and then of course I added like some Chipotle sauce because that's been like my whole thing lately. I really feel like I need to just learn how to make the sauce myself because I eat it so much. And then it was so cute when I was in the store the other day, buying avocados. This lady like stopped me, just like another shopper, and was like super excited to like tell me how to like preserve my avocados, since I was buying them already, right? And it was so sweet because she was telling me like what to do and it actually worked. So like when you see your avocados like are already ripe and ready to go, but if you're not ready to use them yet, just like submerge them in cold water and they'll stay good. And so these have been ripe. My avocado that I'm eating today has been ripe since Tuesday? No, Monday. And so I put it in water when it got like really soft to where I wanted it. I put it in water and it stayed just fine. So I'm like really excited about that. Yeah, this is like the ideal breakfast for me. Got my protein, got my healthy fats, got a little carb in there with my potato. I ended up forgetting to like put it on the skillet first, and so I had to throw it in the oven. So now my house is like hot now. I just keep messing up. I'm starting to think that maybe I need to invest in a an air fryer, even though I've kind of fought the idea of buying an air fryer for a while now. But with the amount of cooking that I do, and especially in the hotter months, I don't always want it to be like I don't always want to make my house hot by trying to like fix something really quick. So it might be time to invest in an air fryer. So if you have any suggestions for an air fryer, drop a comment for me because I do want to get one that's pretty good. But I also have heard they're pretty bulky, and I think that's why I've avoided buying one because I feel like I don't want like a lot of extra clutter on my countertops. If you have any suggestions for air fryers, then please let me know, especially like a compact one, maybe. But yeah, so today, like I said, we're just preparing for travel. So that means cleaning up the house. And I mean, it's Thursday, so Thursday is our cleaning day anyway. So I already was planning on cleaning, but just doing a little extra to make things really simple when we leave and when we come back home. But yeah, and I'm like such a lucky girl because we have like a nice little routine going for when we clean. Like, for example, Husbandtron will vacuum and I might mop. And then, like I might do like the sinks and toilets and he'll do the tubs. So it's kind of fun. We'll turn on music usually and like literally blast music and then just go through the house and clean everything up. And then I feel like the only thing about traveling is that you have to tend to do like two loads of laundry. So I'll do laundry today and then I'll probably do another like smaller load of laundry when it gets closer so that we have everything that we need. But yeah, so a lot of prepping to do. Oh, and then I ordered some snacks from Thrive Market, which I'm excited to show you guys for travel. So I tend to have a little trouble finding like vegan friendly snacks and things to like munch on when we're traveling and when we're going through the airport and things like that. So I actually ordered a whole box of vegan snacks and goodies that I'm going to pack with me so that I can kind of be comfortable and have what I need for our trip. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up my breakfast and clean up my house, and then I'll see you guys back at lunchtime. So I really just made kind of a snack for lunch because I'm still cleaning. I'm not even close to done yet. And it's basically it's 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I usually am so much better. Not to mention breakfast kept me pretty full, but then I kind of like ran out of energy. So I was like, let me make myself something quick. So I made like a sun-dried tomato and pesto grilled cheese, which I've been wanting to do for a while. I've done just like a regular pesto grilled cheese before, but I had some sun-dried tomatoes on hand and some feta, and I was like, you know what? Let me put that in here. So it's basically like a whole grain bread, some pesto sauce, vegan cheese, vegan feta, and some sun-dried tomatoes. And I used the oil from the sun-dried tomatoes, like the olive oil that's in it, to grill it. And it tastes like pizza. Like it's really good. Mm. Oh my gosh. I couldn't quite get the cheese to melt the way that it usually does. I'm not sure why, but usually the Daiya cheese does a pretty good job of melting. But yeah, this is really, really good. Like I highly recommend for like just like a quick snack or a quick lunch. It's a good one. Now I'll probably like eat a banana or some seaweed. Like I have like some seaweed snacks here. I might eat some seaweed snack with it. Just something extra besides just a sandwich. But I'm kind of like trying to hurry up and finish doing laundry and finish cleaning up the house so that later on I can relax. But I'm gonna set this off to the side because actually here, I'll put it back here. And I am going to finish it. Don't worry. I'm going to eat. But because I thought that I would show you my Thrive Market order. And so earlier I had mentioned that I am ordering or I ordered snacks for my travels because sometimes it's just hard to find vegan snacks. So I'm thinking that I might try to get like some protein bars along with all of this too. But I got some of these solely fruit gummies. I think I've shown you guys these before where they're not quite like gummies. They're more like fruit chews. And I do like these because it's just kind of like a nice sweet snack. A lot of times they'll have things like gummy bears. Actually, sometimes they do serve vegan gummy bears on the plane, which is really nice. So, but to have these to snack on, I also got some Mama Chia, like the chia pudding snack, and I really like these too. Let's see, it's not a lot of protein, like 2 grams of protein per pouch. But of course, it has like omega 3s and all that good stuff from the chia seeds. So just like a nice, like low sugar snack to be able to eat on. I got some more of these kind soft bake squares, which I really like. They're pretty good. I got the chocolate ones this time because Husbandtron really likes the chocolate ones. So I'll probably pack those. I also got some more Baiena. I can't find these in the store for some reason. And it's like driving me crazy. I can't seem to find these in the store. I only can find like the saffron road ones. And even though I do like those ones, I feel like these ones are a little bit softer as far as like on the teeth. And so I just got some sea salt ones. I'm a little concerned about traveling with these because they are beans and they do give you like a little bit of gas. And I don't want to be on an airplane with the toots, but I also have like some seeds, some sunflower seeds and some peanuts. From working with kids, I know it's probably not the best idea to travel too much with peanuts because there could be someone who sits next to me with a peanut allergy and I wouldn't want to, disturb them or harm them. So I'll probably carry my sunflower seeds with me. And then, oh, that's for later. And then I ordered some more. They're probably super fresh when you're ordering them. But again, the from the ground up, you need this ranch tortilla chips. Oh my God, I love these things. They taste like Cool Ranch Doritos, which obviously if you're vegan, you can't really eat them anymore. So I get these ones instead, and they are a really good dupe. And actually, they're made with some pretty interesting ingredients, like cassava, carrot, cauliflower, squash. Like there's chia seeds in it. So it's like really minimally processed. Like I said, usually I try to find snacks that are pretty minimally processed. And then there's these pitos. And these are the fiery crunchy curls. So they're kind of like hot Cheetos. And the crazy part is before going vegan, I wasn't a huge hot Cheeto fan, but I got these and they're actually really, really good. And even these are pretty minimally processed as far as the ingredients are concerned, which is what I really like about Thrive Market. And then I got myself a few extra things, like I was running out of matcha, which I tend to get my matcha from them, and then I just refill my 10 that I have. And it's pretty reasonably priced. It's an organic matcha. So if you're ever wondering what type of matcha I use the Thrive Market brand, at least for now. Since we're going to Japan, I think I might purchase some matcha from there, which, you know, I'm probably going to use like really sparingly because I'm not going to want to run out of it. And then I got this hot chocolate body scrub by Giovanni. This is my second time ordering this, and I use this like once a week, and it's with crushed cocoa beans, and it like warms when you put it on your skin. I know this is about the snacks, but it also was in my Thrive Market box, and it just feels really good, and it makes my skin really soft when I use it in the shower. So I was running out, so I ordered another one. This one's not necessarily for my trip, but just something that I was running out of. But yeah, so if you wanted to try out Thrive Market, I do have an affiliate link that gives you 30% off of your first purchase. I've been using them for quite a couple of years now, and I feel like it's gotten even more extensive and better as far as like vegan and gluten-free treats. Like I said, they have like a filter that you can search specifically for gluten-free, or you can search specifically for vegan things, or there's just a lot of really good filters that are really helpful. So like I said, if you'd like to order anything from Thrive Market, then you can always use that affiliate link that I'll put down in the description, and I'll put a QR code here if you want to try it out and get $30 off of your first order. But yeah, these are all my snacks. And like I said, I have peanuts, I have some sunflower seeds, probably not going to carry the peanuts, but I am thinking about getting, I've seen like those frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, not the, I don't want to say the name of them, not the regular schmegular ones, but they have some that are like superfood ones made with like whole grain bread and chia jam and all of that stuff. Either that, or I'll probably make some little sandwiches myself and pack them. All right, so I'm going to eat my lunch and finish cleaning up my house, and I'm going to see you guys back at dinner time. All right, so as you can see, I decided to make black bean tostadas for dinner. And I'm almost always making either some type of Asian dish or some type of Mexican dish. It's just, like I said, the easiest foods to veganize. But the black beans that I made are like a Chipotle lime black bean. dish from the plant-based RD. I really like her recipes, mostly because she tends to make them really real well-rounded. But I've made these beans so many times before, and now they've kind of become my base for like burrito bowls, burritos, tacos, tostadas in this case. So yeah, it just like, doesn't it just look so good? Yeah. So, ooh, let's take a bite. Mmm, it's so good. Yeah. So all I did was top the black beans with like some vegan yogurt. So like I just used the organic cashew yogurt from Trader Joe's, the salsa, just like a regular pico de gallo, some of the chipotle sauce again, because again, I'm completely obsessed with the chipotle sauce, and some lettuce, and then some like follow your heart feta. And so I like the feta because it reminds me of the cotija cheese. Cotija cheese. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. It's okay if you correct me in the comments. But yeah, so that was my day, full of lots of cleaning and as much eating as I could get in with such a busy schedule. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and drop a lime in the comments this time. I debated on whether I wanted it to be a lime or a Torrygate. But I also was thinking like some people don't have like Apple devices to put the Torrygate in, and then it would be weird for people to have to type in Torrygate. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me again today. And don't forget to check out some of my other recipes on quirkypineapples.com. There's also a free grocery guide and nutrition guide for you that I'll leave a link to the description in the description box for you as well. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me for yet another video. We're going really strong with these. Quirky Pineapples is growing so much thanks to all of you who take the time to watch my videos, and I'm super appreciative of that. All right, you guys, till next time. Bye.